up, everyone? It's been a little bit. Man, I've had a ton of people ask me about this blower setup. A lot of messages and whatnot. Man, it's pretty cool. I'll just swap it around here and let y'all see it. All right, like I said, this is kind of on the fly. This is just setting up here. But as you can see, I have two -10 lines welded. Have the intercooler underneath, and you can still see the card plate right here. But I'm actually going to cut, you can see this line real close to there on both sides, right where I need to. And I'll drop this plate down right here and weld it here and here. But I have to get a good straight edge, and as you can see, I will line these pulleys up. Bam, bam. It's not on right now. I'm gonna get a laser and do it that way. But just kind of setting it up here, giving y'all a little update. This ought to be a pretty cool deal. I'm ready to get it done. Let me know what you think. Here's me just testing out the intercooler. You know, I want to make sure I wouldn't fill my engine full of water. You know, I just kind of filled it full. I let it set overnight, made sure the level didn't change, and voila. Here's a few pictures along the way of me welding the intercooler to the plate. And just be mindful, man, I don't weld aluminum every day. I did this with a spool gun. I would have rather done it with a TIG. Man, I could not get my TIG welder to weld this 1/2 inch plate to 1/8 inch, you know, and I'm just not skilled enough, and I'll be fine to say that. You know, if it was something thinner, I would have been able to do it for sure. But anyways, I wanted y'all to see it and see the process, kind of be transparent. It's pretty neat though. This next part of the video is just gonna kind of show some of the process of me making the throttle body brackets that I need, making the tube, and how I had to come up with everything. You know, I learned from this. You'll see that I end up changing like normal. I get through a project and change halfway, but you know, sometimes that's what you got to do to adapt and overcome. All right, I'm not a woodworker by any means, but I have some 2x4s here, and 2x4 and actually a deck board. But I'm gonna make one side with the inside diameter of this, the next side the inside diameter of 102mm 4-bolt LS throttle body, and then make a butt, is what it's called, for the aluminum. There we go, fellas. Just roughing it in there. That's a little bit more. So it was this point right here that I figured out that there was probably an easier way to do this. I'd already done all this work and made a buck and thought I was going to make some cool aluminum piece and yada yada, when in reality I could buy a piece of 4-inch stuff from O'Reilly's. It was like $10, and as you can see, it dang near made the same shape after just being in the vise. You know, I just clamped it in there and smashed it down a little bit, and voila, there it was. But you know, that's how you live and learn, man. You make things and see the best way and whatnot, and that's what I came up with. But anyways, I appreciate y'all watching this far. If anybody ever has any questions, just shoot me a message or comment on the videos. Thanks for watching.